Yo guys, Beast, back with some more Beast content, and today I'm going to be doing a quick little guide over conflict. Now, I've already stated my opinion over conflict and just my whole idea of conflict, I suppose, but I didn't actually ever do a guide over conflict, and I figured I might as well do so. Also, wow, hold up, 1 second, let me check something. There we go, now there's audio. Anyway, so, I didn't do an actual guide over this, so the first thing I'm going to cover it in layers. It's how you peel an onion, it's how you do anything else. But, anyway, I'm going to cover it in layers. First things first, being the king, and what the king does. So, first of all, the king is the middle guy right here. As you can see, I have Kaneki set as my king, and if you're wondering why I have him set than anyone else, I'm going to go ahead and explain the whole little conflict skills. Now, skills are only usable by the king when it comes to conflict skills, so you only need one good unit with a good conflict skill, and let me go over the better to the not so good skills that do exist currently. So, first of all, I guess this should be like top 3 conflict skills to have. So, first of all, Kaneki has one that is really nice. That's why he's set there. 2 times the attack of allied squads for 32 seconds. Now, the key word is allied squads. If it says 2 or 3 times the attack of commander or whatever, that's trash because it's another word for king, and it's only boosting the king's attack. If it boosts the king's defense, that's not the worst, but it's still pretty trash. What you want is something that boosts your allies, either attack or defense, by a lot, so that they're either hitting really hard and wiping out the enemy king, or they are taking no damage and just defending your king really well, because that's how you win conflict, either by defense or by attacking. And my favorite way is, of course, attacking, because it's just a little bit more fun. So basically, the best type of skill to have is 2 times the attack of allied squads for 32 seconds. Now, if you don't have this Kaneki, I can go ahead and show you someone who does something similar. I think the Arma might as well. We're actually going to check that in a second. Let's go and see what Ghoul Re does, though. I don't think he does anything crazy. 3.5 times the defense of your commander for 14 turns. Like I said, this is actually pretty terrible because it only boosts the commander, and it's also a defense boost. So, maybe not the worst, but it's pretty lowball. You want something that boosts allies. So, if we go down here and we find my Juzo, and specific Juzo, it's actually not the Hyper Juzo, it's a Fez unit Juzo, so it's not even going to be that hard to get. Oh, we have to go to dark that, don't we? I have it sorted by typing for some reason. I think I was looking for a specific character earlier. There we go. There's Juzo. Let's go ahead and check out the skill. 2 times the attack of allied squads for 32 seconds. This is the best conflict skill. However, there are some that's like 2 times the attack of allies defense, which is also alright, but I 100% prefer the attack boost one. Oh yeah, here's one that increases allies' move speed by 3 seconds. Move speed I don't really care about too much. My main thing is getting just a lot of attack boosts, so of course I'm going to go with that. I think some free-to-plays may actually... Okay, move speed as well. So, I think some free-to-plays, though, may actually end up being very valuable, depending on, like, their defense and everything. Let's check Jason. What's he do? Your commander. Okay, so pretty terrible. This Jason does a 3 times the attack of your commander. Once again, terrible, because that's just your king, and the skill is activated by the king, so it's pretty bad. So, let's go ahead and check out this right here. 3 times defense of allied squads. Okay, so... yes, there's a free-to-play that has an actual okay conflict skill. Also, the free-to-play has a total of a decent amount of HP. Anyway, on to the next thing. So either get something that boosts allies by defense, by attack. Movement speed's not terrible, but I don't really care for it. My favorite one is by far the attack one, and that is for the new Kaneki. I think the new Arima does it, though you'll have to check that for yourself, because I don't have the new Arima. But anyway, let's get on into the conflict, and let's talk about how you decide what dispatches to use. Now, I know for a fact that some of you are going to be like, no, Beast, you didn't mention the fact that dispatches have their own little conflict links and everything that they do, or conflict little boosts they have, which are based upon Kokaku specific things. But we aren't here to mess with that, because I'm not too worried about it. Now, I will say though, what type of Kaku do we have? We have a Rin Kaku. Okay, so I suppose the thing to do here is to boost... I suppose the thing to do if you were worried about those little skills and you had really good dispatch units was to do that, because that was 3k HP there. So I need a Rin Kaku type unit. So let's see here. Alright, so I guess I'm not going to worry about the whole little abilities at all. That's what I started thinking initially. Because it just takes forever to look through it. Though, if you do look through one and you find one that has the same Kagane type as your commander, that boost HP by 3k like a couple times, it would be a good idea to, one, upgrade that unit and two, put it on there. But here's how I decide dispatch units on what to put. So for the king, I put the one with the highest HP, and I know that's super simple to do. And, well, what about the guys that do some crazy stuff where they already have 6k HP being boosted, and they also boost by 6k in their abilities? Well, if you can find one that's the same Kagane type, go for it, but I don't feel like messing with it too much. As you can see here, this guy and the beautiful Tsukiyomi are the ones that actually boost it, and they are the ones being on my king right now. As you can see, I don't need to reselect them, but anyway, those two are on my king. As you can see, my king currently has 31k HP. Now, for every other unit on the team here, they are all just going to be attacking, so just go over into here. Don't even worry about defense or HP or anything for them, because you don't need to worry about their HP too much. You need to worry about the amount of damage they're doing, and just select the ones with the highest attack damage, and go ahead and make sure to level 80 your dispatch unit. So, king gets the HP, everyone else gets attack, and your king needs to have a skill that boosts either all allies attack or defense. So anyway, let's go on into this, and now I guess I'm going to just go ahead and discuss formations, which I really hate. I hate the formations. I've ranted about conflict in general, but I hate the formation system because it makes no sense. So first of all, the assault formation is like this, which is alright, okay, but I never get the assault formation to ever do anything. So my favorite formation personally, and I don't know if it matters anything too much, is actually the defense formation, but I use it as an assaulting team. So if we begin battle here, I'll go ahead and show you what my team does. My king once again has the most HP, 31k HP versus the enemy's only 26k. So there's a good chance I'll win this even if we're not able to defeat everyone else over there. Though it looks like we're kind of demolishing right now, and wait for us to get that ×2 attack skill off. Like I said, I like playing conflict where you're going more for the attack damage than you are for the defense. 3 times the defensive allied squad. See, that's a really good skill there, but it's okay because we're going to increase our attack by 2, which, once again, the defense ones are really good. It is a good defensive move if that's what you're playing. But I think we're actually, yes, there we go. Someone got past Takizawa and is already going at the enemy's king. Can we attack now? It's same typing, so maybe not. Attack! I don't understand conflict sometimes. You're literally just sitting there. Okay, there we go. We should win this still, even though there's enemies coming at us. Alright, yeah, we won it because we had 1 more HP, 2, our king hadn't been yet attacked. Like I said, this team works a lot of the time. It's really not hard to do that, and remember, everyone else just needs to have high attacks. So, it's really not a hard thing to do. It's pretty simple, but this just avoids all the ability crap, and just, you don't have to look through every little ability of the dispatch units. Just level 80 them, put the ones with the highest HP boost on the king, and attack boost on everyone else. It's super simple. Also, a quick little thing, there are some Kaku missions, and I'm going to go ahead and cover those for conflict, just because I know a lot of us are after more Kaku. I currently have 120, and I am not even going to do the last 2 steps on Kaneki, because I want more Kaku for the next unit to release, or, you know, who knows, maybe I'll get it 350 before 422, which is when Arima's banner goes away, though I do doubt that, but we'll find out. Anyway, so Conflicts joins 50, and it's every 10 joins and every 10 wins, you get a Kaku or so, and I think it goes up to like 200 for each of them, maybe 150 for wins, 250 for joins, so there's a decent amount of Kaku in there. Maybe it's limited only to like 100 each right now, but eventually it'll get higher. Conflict's not terrible. It's just nothing crazy, and I would rather have preferred S missions dropping, but if you needed a little guide that told you what dispatch units go where or anything for conflict, I know this is a day before war is over, and I'm pretty sure conflict is only during war, but maybe not. Maybe it's an off-war thing, which would be interesting. But, yeah, I do believe that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it helped you a little bit. I'm not going to go into super detail over the dispatch's abilities, because I don't really care about the dispatch's abilities. If you're just wanting a quick, clean explanation, people with highest HP go to king, people with highest attack, they go to everyone else. It's pretty simple. But, oh, and as for who you put out there, just the people that do the most damage and are the best units on your team. It's not that much different from normal mode, it just looks worse. But I'm out for now. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and to be smart, I'm out. See you. Also, I think I have a link to Twitter if you want to go check me out on Twitter. I never shout my Twitter out, but yeah, I'm out for now. See you.